Hey guys, Asian Daddy here. Usually I would do a video, a funny skit or comedy, which I am releasing either tomorrow or Saturday, depending if I have time to edit. I'm officially calling these videos ad rants, so it's going to be Asian Daddy rants. It's just about things that if they catch my eye or something I just gotta get off my chest, I'll just do a purely non-edited blog about it for the most part. Unless I really screw up and I mess up, I'll edit it out. But here it is. I just read an article. Actually, it was the 5 most regretted things on people's deathbed. It was actually written by a registered nurse, and she listed 5 things that she believed were the most common things that people regretted on their deathbed, and I'm going to answer the questions myself to the best of my ability, and at the end I'm going to challenge you guys to do the same. Alright, the first one is, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. And this is actually the most common regret of people on their deathbed, and I am most especially guilty for doing that myself, because I like to please people. I really do. I want to work hard. I work hard for me, but I also work hard to make other people happy. And not that that's a bad thing, but sometimes I think I do things and I shoot for things that I don't necessarily want for myself, but I do it because I know it's expected of me, so I'll do it anyway. And that's something I really fall short of. The second one is, I wish I didn't work so hard. This came from every male patient. I'm reading off my computer, by the way. This came from every male patient that I nursed. They missed their children's youth and their partner's companionship. Yeah, it's very, very true, and that really hits home with me because I work all the time. In fact, I think I work a little too much, and I'm sure many of you can relate. You probably work way too much and you probably miss a lot of events. Some important ones in my life are, I missed my brother's university graduation, I've missed my parents' birthdays, I've missed my own birthday for that matter. I've worked so much that I've really missed so many events for it, you know, and I regret it. I really do. I would go back and not work so much for it, but I've missed anniversaries from a girl in my past, and it's a girl that I really loved at one point, and I missed her anniversary because I worked, and it was just for this. We work so hard for this paper. This actually has no value. This won't comfort me when I'm sick, when I'm old. Will it? You know, it won't tell me I'm okay. It won't encourage me when I'm down and I'm sick. I'm sick of this. This probably destroys more lives than it helps. So, you know what? Who needs it, right? Sick of it. You know, I've missed so much in my life for just a little bit more money, and I think all of us have missed way too much in our lives just for a little bit more money, and we miss the things that are really important, truly important to us, right? For what? Money. It's printed every day. You can get more money every day. When time's gone, right? Here's a third one. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. Many people suppress their feelings in order to keep peace with others. Many develop illnesses relating to the bitterness and resentment they carried as a result. So yeah, I am I find it very difficult for me to express my own feelings. I have lost friends over it. I've lost very cool girlfriends over it because I'm unable to express how I genuinely feel about them, even if I'm in the relationship. And I don't just mean that in a romantic sense, but I mean that even with friends. I don't like being this baggage. Not that I haven't shown it before, but I don't like being this emotional wreck. And sometimes it really takes over, and it goes overboard because I suppress it so much that I regret. I've lost some really cool people in my life. I'm sure you guys have lost someone just because you weren't able to tell them you like them, or if you don't. Have you guys ever had problems talking to a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or someone you like? You don't have the courage to do it. You know what? You live once. What's the harm? They say no. What's the biggest deal? That's it. They say no. So what? You move on. But a lot of people don't have the courage to just say hello or try because they're so scared of rejection. And I myself have done that. I don't say anything, and I do regret it. There are many girls that I haven't said a thing to, and I wish I did. If I can go back now, I would have said something. But moving on. This is a big one. Actually, this next one. It's I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Often they would not truly realize. Often people wouldn't truly realize the full benefits of old friends. And yeah, what do you guys think about that? If you guys lost touch with a good friend, not even friends, what about parents? What about siblings, brothers and sisters, if you lost touch with any of them? I have lost a lot of friends because I refuse to stay in touch. I'm one of the most stubborn people of all time, and that's hard for me to admit, but I'm very, very stubborn. And I'm sure people can relate to that and also say that they were stubborn people. But I won't. I have a hard time saying I'm sorry, even if it's clearly my fault. And I'm hard to deal with. I really am. I'm a difficult person, and I'll admit that. I'm really hard to deal with. And I hate that about myself, actually. I hate that I can be so hard, and I can be so hard-headed and ignorant, and I refuse to talk to people. I refuse to say sorry where sorries are due. And I don't want to do that anymore. You know, I don't... a few names come to mind, I'm sure for you as well. A few names come to mind for friends that you probably want to get in touch with. So, you know, don't let the value of friendship slip away, because it's important. They're vital, and we take it for granted. And even our our friends that are people that are still friends with people that put up with all the bullshit that we put them through, they stick around, and we have to be more grateful, I think, because all of us can say that we're difficult in one way or another. So moving on. And the last one, which is a shocker for me, it's I wish that I had let myself be happier, and that many people did not realize until the end that happiness is a choice. Isn't that crazy? Their lives, one of the biggest regrets is I wish I let myself be happier. What about you guys? Are you happy? Are you happy with your current circumstance and your predicament in your situation? Do you wish something was different? You know, it's harder to take risks. Risks are scary, you know, and even YouTube, for example. This is new. I'm pretty new to this, and to take a risk like this and go out there and try to broadcast myself in ways. I'm not very big on YouTube, but it's something I want to try. I want to try to do this. I want to try to get better. But as hard as it is to admit, I'm gonna try to get. I will always make new videos. I will continually try. I won't stop. I'm gonna keep going and going, and maybe one day I'll be better known. Maybe one day more people will know who I am and my channel, and people will enjoy the skits and the comedy I do. But the reality is, I probably won't make it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not to hurt myself, but it's not everyone will be a celebrity. Not everyone's super rich, and odds are against us most of the time. But it doesn't hurt to try. You know, there are going to be people that all they do is bring you down. They'll tell you can't do something, you can't achieve something, there's no way, and let them, because those people are just insecure and jealous, because they refuse to work, or they refuse to do something to be great. And they'll just be those kind of people that'll always try to bring you down, and don't mind them. Alright? It never hurts to try. And, you know, I'm gonna do something crazy, and I'm gonna tag really big people on YouTube here to try to get a response video. Maybe they can respond based on these 5 questions that I will post at the bottom of this, and they are Kevjumba, Nigahiga, happyslip, Sxephil, and the biggest, Williamrayjohnson. And you know what? They may not respond. They probably won't. They're probably too busy. Even if I send them this video, they'll probably be too busy to respond. But hey, you only live once. You might as well try, right? Maybe you guys can help me. You guys can message them. Tell them about this video. So, yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. I asked you, make a video response on these 5 questions, or 5 things that you guys would want to do, or things that you think you should do before we're all gonna be on deathbeds one day. Call someone you haven't called in a long time. Make up friendships that have been diminished or destroyed. Tell that person you like them. Rekindle your relationship with your parents if it's been diminishing. And smile every single day, because to be depressed does nothing for anybody. I'm lucky because I'm 23 and I can still change a lot of this. I don't want to look back at the end of my life and regret everything I did. I want to tell myself I gave it my all and I tried. Even if I failed, I didn't really, because at least I gave it a shot, right? So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about these questions, and give me a video response, or put it on my Twitter or Facebook. That is also down below all the information, and let me know, okay? And I promise every response I get, I will reply. I just have one final word, guys. Don't let something you want to do later turn into never, alright? And when you leave a comment or video below, please link it back to this particular video and just say that a title is "Don't Regret Your Life" tag, and then in the description box below, all I ask is that you lead it back to the original, and let's make this grow, okay? And make this as big as possible, and leave it everywhere you guys go, okay? And I hope this has helped you guys to find some newfound courage in life. You only get one life, guys. I'm not gonna waste mine. Don't waste yours. See you guys later.